Hi guys, welcome to Fun Bible Stories, and today on FBS we'll be talking about the story of Joshua and Achan. Repeat after me. May I never camp a traitor in my space without knowing. You know how one traitor can land everybody inside big gbese? You go explain tire, no evidence. So the people of Israelites needed to defeat a city named AI. I didn't say artificial intelligence. The name of the city is AI. So Joshua sent spies to check how many policemen, military men they will need to kill everybody in AI because they are supposed to take over the city. So the spy, they went and they checked out the city, and to their surprise, it was just a very tiny city. Like one hand, they would just take up the city. And they just came back to Joshua and told Joshua, we don't need all our military guys to go there. So they needed a total of 3,000 men, according to the spy, to defeat the city of AI. And of course, Joshua did as they said, and he sent 3,000 men to go and fight. When these 3,000 men went to fight, hey, waiting their eyes see, they never experience it. These AI men defeated them, chased them away, even killed 36 out of the 3,000 guys. They pursued and come up for their city. These guys came back to Joshua like, boss, no be waiting you tell us be this, so you told us these people were very little and we could just defeat them. They fought us and they even defeated us. They even killed 36 of our men. When Joshua heard this, it didn't go down well with him at all. He was so devastated. Baba even tore his designer robe. He fell on his face and cried out to God in sorrow. He was at the altar from morning till evening, praying and trying to inquire from God what had gone wrong, while the AI men were able to defeat the Israelites and even kill some of their men, right? I'm sure God was busy with other things since morning. That's how one angel went to remind him that, God, Joshua is still here crying at the altar since morning till this evening. And God like, oh, Joshua, he's still there. God goes and meets Joshua and asks him, why are you crying? Baba, you guys brought this upon yourself. You people harbored a traitor. And God tells Joshua that someone went to Jericho and he stole something he wasn't supposed to bring. And he brought it to this camp. He stole a robe, silver, and gold. Those things had a touch of idol in them. And God now orders Joshua to assemble all the men that he was going to fish out the criminal by himself. Joshua now orders everybody to come out, and he assembled them tribe by tribe, clan by clan, family by family, men by men. And that's how God now said, is that one? And it was Achan. God said, ask him, what did he do? That's how Joshua met Achan and like, Baba, wetin happened? Achan was not like, let me explain. That's how when we went to Jericho after the fight, I saw this beautiful robe. It now entered my eye. I carried it. There was even silver and gold. How could I have resisted that? I carried it too and I came back with it. He even hid it in his tent. He dug a hole in his tent and he hid the robe, the silver and the gold. And Joshua sent men to his tent to go and bring out those things. And of course, they found it and they brought it out. You traitor, you see what you have caused? Now, because of this thing that you have done, we were won and 36 out of our men were even killed. Anyways, the punishment for what you have done, obviously, is that you're also going to die. But that's where the problem is. Achan, the traitor, did not now die alone. His whole family and everything that belonged to him were killed as well. His wife, his children, his animals, they were all stoned to death and burnt to ashes. And they made a monument in that place with stones, and that place was named the Valley of Achor, or the Valley of Disaster. So you see why I was saying, never you harbor a traitor in your space without knowing. That's how Achan has caused the death of not just his family, but innocent men wey go fight, wey be say on a normal they go just kill those guys, come back. So guys, this brings us to the end of FBS today. Brother Achan's temptation was hot to gold and silver. Who would have resisted that? Well, your own temptation may not be gold and silver like Achan, or whatever it is. Shall no say anything wey no be your own, no go touch am. Achan don't go carry your own property, go come keep for where God dey. It's good to just do the right thing always. And as usual, I'll be in the comment section to know what you have learned from this story. Signing out.